Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Planet Coaster today. Everyone likes roller coasters, right? I'm sure these people do, and they love it. Same with this person. Boy, are we in for a treat. First things first, name our park. World's Finest Amusement Park. Yeah. Ah, paradise. A fresh canvas where anything is possible. I couldn't be more excited for something bad to happen. But let's briefly break down how this game works. This is the entrance to our park. And this is a magical teleporter that brings people in and out of our park. Even though we don't have a park yet. Look at these idiots. What are you doing here, idiots? You know what? I got an idea. Let's create a deterrent system. We can't just have people wandering into the park, and that's what special effects are for. Now, I would try something like the flamethrower, but we've tried that before, and we see that they don't care. So let's hit them where it hurts. The eyeballs with a green laser. Okay, let's see. How are these gonna look when we put them on the wall? Oh yeah, something tells me that'll do the trick. Now we just need to make sure it's right in their eye line. And yep, that's the good stuff. This one girl's getting quietly blinded. All her friends are like, we're having a great time. I mean, let's make a couple extras just in case. Just a couple. Just a couple. Yep, that's the magic. Leaving so soon? But your fried retinas just got here. Hopefully we blind these kids too. Hold your father's hand and be brave. Yeah, I think we got them nice and proper. And once you're through that mess, I have another idea. Let's celebrate with a little, oh, I don't know. How about some glitter? Yeah, who wouldn't want that, right? Now let's move it forward and then up. Oh boy, enjoy. Oh my god, it just never stops shooting glitter. Well, time to quad down on that. Oh god, it's so much. No, don't rub it into your eyes. What are you doing? Well, I think I know where we go from here. Just gonna keep adding more and more and more and more. Yeah, that should about do it. This is about 14,000 individual glitter cannons. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, good. Is this the game or is my monitor breaking? Who's to say? I'm gonna try and move in closer, but I gotta be honest, the frame rate isn't exactly steady. But that guy sure looks happy, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure there's so much glitter that it's flying out of the screen and into my eyes. I've never felt so alive. You know, if you're walking into this park, why would you ever decide this is a good idea? Oh, honey, I can't wait to see the park. And I use the word see in jest. Oh, looks like it crashed. I was playing as intended. I have no idea what happened. Submit. Okay, so be it. We'll do this a different way. We're still gonna have our glitter cannons, a whole bunch of them, but it makes sense to diversify our paint portfolio, especially when there's so many options, like confetti, and red lasers, and oil sprays. The possibilities really are endless. Okay, I hope this is better. Of course, we have the lasers, and then we have the glitter on each side, and this glow below is actually a hidden giant row of jet thrusters, which is really doing great things to the graphics. And then we've got a bunch of other delicacies, including confetti cannons on both sides, as well as just a couple of lasers, and I kind of can't even remember what this is, but I'm sure it's good, so let's fire everything up and see what happens. Well, that's definitely a lot going on, isn't it? Sorry, person caught in an oil slick. This guy's only happy because he's not looking straight ahead. Lasers? I got sunglasses. Oh no. Crashed again. Alright, fine. How about some creepy lasers that look like they literally came from hell? What about you, surprisingly buff-looking dad? Are you ready to see if those sunglasses are gonna protect you? What about you, kids? You ready for the ocular journey of a lifetime? Only one way to find out. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? This easily exceeds all expectations. You see these people kind of stumbling around on the side here? It's not because it's crowded. It's because they got hit so hard by lasers they're seeing into the future. Now again, I have to wonder, why are these people looking so excited when this is what awaits them? You're actively running into your demise. Why? This girl is the smartest person here because she properly has worried eyes. Or should I say, had worried eyes. So per usual, they get all the way to the entrance, and they're like, oh, there's no park here. Oopsie daisy, time to turn around. Which means let's go ahead and extend this a little bit. And by a little, I actually mean a lot, because we want to give plenty of distance between us and that. Okay, easy. And now let's go ahead and connect it. One of the great things, by the way, is that people will continue to walk all the way to the entrance. Doesn't matter how long it takes, they'll still do it. And connected. Thank God people will put up with anything to get to the entrance, even if it's miles of walkways. But you know, when a park is worth worth it, a park is worth it. See, here comes everybody. I bet they can't wait to get to the front of the line in like 20 years. Yes, just spend your entire day getting there. Huh, you know? Something doesn't appear to be working quite right. I see people moving, but they're not getting to the end yet. What is happening right there? Oh, I think I found the problem. Looks like we accidentally made a black hole. I like this guy right here that's like, the hell? I didn't sign up for this. And it looks like people are hesitating at first, but everyone seems to join the ball eventually. I've been watching this redhead lady right here, and it looks like she's far away from the ball, and she's like, no, wait, I don't want to be a part of it. And then suddenly she's in the crowd, and before you know it, in she goes. Well, gotta wait and see now. How many people are gonna join this ball and what's gonna happen when it's complete? Oh, it looks like there is an end in sight. Okay, everybody in. Oh, except this family. Look at that, they're turning around to leap. Nope, no they're not. Looks like they changed their minds. In you go, kids. Well, I'm not really sure what to make of this. We have thousands of people stuck in one little glob. If they're gonna go ahead and get stuck there and they don't want to go to the park, then let's bring the park to them. Let's see, which one of these do we think is gonna help dislodge all these people? Let's go with Invincible. Fun for all ages. Yes, this will do nicely. All the way up in the sky. And we all know how this is gonna go. Okay, here we go. No idea if this is gonna work. After it goes down the tracks, in theory, it should connect right with all these people. And by connect, I mean heaven is coming for them. So I guess we'll see. Here goes. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And there it goes. Oh no, what was that? Oh, I see. It's like the glitter bomb, except made of people. I love the different expressions on people's faces, too. This guy's having a great time. This person's a little more surprised. Hard to tell how she's doing. And this girl didn't expect to become a sidewalk someday. Anyway, where was I? Unpause.
Release all of those sounds that are trapped in your mind. Sir, are you okay?
I'm a little messed up.
Ah, that's the good stuff. And it looks like we have some overflow down here. What with everyone geysering over the side. Oh, Planet Coaster, where the bodies flow like water. Oh boy, we've seen this one before. Now they're bringing out the hands. Don't worry, we've got a cure for that. It's called Becoming People Fireworks. Yeah, that's the spirit. Who do you think are the unlucky ones here? The people that hit this piece of concrete and just explode? Or the people that go flying, presumably into those trees back there? But never mind that now, something more glorious has happened. It actually appears to have worked. Look at all these people just standing here waiting like a creepy, docile person cube. Glad you could all be here today as one. Don't worry, we're gonna make a nice little area for them. Ah, that's more like it. Welcome to Suffertopia, where even the font appears to be suffering. Well, let's go in, shall we? The first mandatory stop on our tour is the infirmary, because if you got here, you probably have at least one broken bone, except I don't see any doctors, tables, or anything else here. I might have done some budget cuts on personnel, so how about instead, we just give you a nice laser bath. That probably feels about the same, right? Because I'm sure you haven't gotten enough of those today. And now, continuing our tour, go ahead and follow me down this horrible, horrible crowded hallway, where I have something I think you're gonna like. Arcade games! Aw, Street Fighter 2, I loved that as a kid. Oh wow, and they've got all the classics here, like Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, and Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting, and Super Street Fighter 2, and Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, not to mention Street Fighter Alpha, and Street Fighter Alpha 2, and Street Fighter Alpha 3, but not Street Fighter 3 because nobody liked Street Fighter 3. But this isn't even the main event. The main event is through this door. Follow me, you're in for a treat. Over here is where we keep the exclusive new game to play. Your eyes only. Behold, it's Let's Game It Out, the arcade game. It's more of an interactive endurance game, really, where you have to watch every single one of my videos. All of them. Except we're not gonna make it quite that easy. We're gonna switch playback speed to 25%. So everything we watch, I sound perpetually drunk. We're gonna build our beautiful coaster right here in the city. Oh, and I may have forgotten to mention, doors are locked from the outside, so have fun. We'll see you in a little bit. Oh my god, look at that, we did it. And here comes the final movie clip. Let's watch. Hey there's Josh, welcome back to Let's Game It Out, the arcade game, the final movie clip. You did it, you reached the end. So I'm gonna show you a super secret roller coaster I've been working on. First we do all the normal stuff and build it high in the sky, complete with the track going all the way down. And then we have to do the thing where we send the roller coaster down so that it goes on yet another rip-roaring journey. And then, well, that's where we part ways. Have a nice trip. Oh, did I forget to mention? There's actually a real coaster outside, and that glorious things are indeed happening. Sorry, must have slipped my mind. Not to mention, by the way, we might have opened up the ceiling a little bit so that something else can happen. So they, of course, go flying. It's kind of like People Fireworks Take 2. And you might be wondering, where do all the people go? Well, a lot of them land on this platform, but then again, a lot of them don't. But those that are able to survive the initial volley do actually have a chance to find their way back home. All they gotta do is pick themselves up, dodge all the falling people, and then head on into this monolithic structure. And where is here exactly? Well, I figured we should treat a new generation to the classics, which is to say all they have to do is survive going through the first level of Donkey Kong. So it seems like it'd be pretty easy, right? Just go up each beam, reach the top, which brings you to the second part, and so on and so forth. Seems easy enough, right? How hard could it be? Yeah, funny story about that. Now, we don't have barrels like the original one, but we do have something just as good for our purposes. More roller coasters. And at the top of each girder, there's one waiting for you. And when are they gonna show up and take you out? Well, who's to say? You better just hope you're lucky, I guess. I mean, eventually someone's gotta make it, right? Just not those people. Or that guy. Or this couple. Or this entire family. Don't worry, I'm sure everybody is fine. Oh, except all those people that just didn't even make it onto the field. But hey, at least they're not in this thing, right? In case you were wondering, by the way, what's all the way at the top? Well, normally the princess is up here, but you know what sounds like a much better thing to be rescuing? This slice of pizza. And normally Donkey Kong would be over here on the left, but we have a different friend instead. Aw, hey there, little guy. What is with your beady, soulless eye? I know how we can fix this. Let's see. There we go, that's much better. See, now that he doesn't look so scary, if you look at his open mouth, I think he's just hungry. And who wouldn't be when pizza's just out of your reach? Let's see, there's gotta be something in here we can feed him. Ah, here we go. Basic burger veg. Open wide. There we go. Fresh veggies for your tummy tum-tum. See, now he's a happy shark. Well, I guess all we have to do now is wait and see if someone actually makes it all the way through this. I mean, it can't be that hard, right? Oh, sorry, Grandma. But then again, maybe you just found true love. I gotta admit, some of these people made it a lot farther than I thought they would. Or maybe they're just resilient. Yeah, hold still, child. I need to stabilize myself on your rib cage to help me stand up. Oh, looks like it didn't matter. Oh my god, you're not gonna believe this. Against all odds, this family somehow made it to the very top. The pizza is very impressed with your performance. Look at that, even Shark Creature has moved out of its way for you. It's so happy for you. Maybe a little too happy. Just eat your tomatoes. You're a growing shark head. And on you go. Freedom awaits. Well, imagine my total surprise that somebody made it. And a family, no less. And now all that's left is the long, excruciating walk back to the car. By way of this dark, creepy tunnel. What could possibly go wrong at this point? And look at that, there's the exit already. Or... oh, you sillies. You are never getting out of here. Eat up, Coaster Beasts. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. Thanks again to Dying Light 2 for sponsoring. Link is here in the description, and I'll see you next time.